So just, real happy to get the win. Homecoming even better, great crowd out there, really appreciate their enthusiasm, their involvement in the game. Certainly helped us, I think, in that second half especially. So, just real short, real sweet, but really happy to get the win. It was hard fought. Obviously, you're in Big Ten play. It's going to be that way each and every week, and we certainly anticipated that. Today, a lot of respect for Purdue. Tough defense to move the ball against and do some things, and then their offense had really been looking good. So proud of our guys in all phases. Certainly a lot to clean up, a lot to play for, and just told them to enjoy the win. Hopefully we grew a little bit today, and we still have plenty of room for improvement. That's obvious. So we'll worry about that tomorrow. But right now, just really happy to get the win and get a Big Ten win. That's always a good thing. So throw it out for questions. Well, I mean, you guys saw I'm throwing, and I'm certainly not an expert on quarterback play, but from throwing baseballs, I know this. If you press or if you try to do too much, sometimes the ball sails, and I'm guessing that's probably what it was. But I thought he kept his composure, and a couple of them we didn't help him on again. Where catch, got to make the makeable plays, and we didn't always do a great job of that. But he hung in there, kept doing a good job, and that last one he threw down our right side looked pretty good to me. So I've been hoping that was going to be a little bit more open. From where I stand, looks like the guy did a pretty decent job covering, and an excellent throw and a great job by Eric to finish it. And we pulled out the pass rush drill on Wednesday. I've been forgetting to do that or suggest that, and so we did it Wednesday. It seemed to work. I'm joking. It was a good effort by all the guys. They as I said, I think I said before, sometimes it's just a matter of, making quarterbacks uncomfortable or, getting them off the spot, not just sacks. Sacks are always a good thing, but there's a little bit more to it. And but, that being said, today was clearly the best job we've done. Thought the guys really worked hard and dug hard out there. And the quarterback, a lot of respect for him, what a competitor, but he gave us a chance to get there a little bit too. He didn't always get the ball out. So, but just, more than anything, it was just a bunch of guys, and it wasn't just one guy, a lot of good effort.
Obviously, I think it was pretty shaky, especially in the first half, but, I'm going to learn a lot from it. It was a great opportunity to proceed and grow as a player and as a person, and I think it was, we got the win, fortunately, and so I think there's a lot of room for growth, but I thought I grew a lot as well. Not really. We were expecting man coming into the game. Probably thought they were going to run a little more too, but they decided to just go a lot more man, so that was probably the biggest thing. We had worked that play all week, and just play action, and Eric was going to slip through on the rail route. I was just trying to get him the ball and let the playmaker score. And so obviously it was a huge momentum boost for our team. That was a great drive, great job by Eric all around. And so it was just like, this is what comes with being a starter. But you just got to put your head down and keep getting out there and keep helping this offense move. He's like, stay calm. You've been doing a great job of that. And so I think having him on the sideline was great. It was really nice to have.
I'm just very proud of everyone in that defensive line room. We kind of got together as a unit, like a player-led little meeting on Thursday, and just said how important it was just to play for each other out there and have some fun. Obviously, winning is fun, so that was our big thing too. Just win games, have fun, and be productive. So just really proud of those guys and how we all competed. It was kind of a meeting between, it was really like me, Logan Lee, all the guys. We kind of knew that we needed to have a meeting, so we meet together as a unit on Thursdays, and then it may have been Friday that we went in the team room and just kind of had a nice talk. Just really proud. I didn't know he had 10 tackles. So that's crazy as a D tackle. Just really proud of him. You should see how he works every single day in practice. So honestly, that's crazy for a D tackle to have 10 tackles, but really not that surprised.
So that was just it was short yardage. So we were trying to sell the short, like a inside zone, or just a play that we've ran before, that we put on film before, and we knew they were going to come in hard. They're real big, physical, and they like to get to the ball, and so really my main focus was getting out of that clean and getting out and behind the defense, and it worked. And it was just a rail route, a quick little wheel route behind the defense, and Deacon put it on me, and really all it was just seeing it in and catching it. Actually, I think the guy that was guarding me, 21, he was real good. He I can't remember his name right now. I know his name, but he had me pretty good, and I just was selling that little out route that I kept running, and he opened his hips that way, and I just ran past him up the seam on the first one that I caught, and I think someone tipped the ball, and that ball was like just spinning real crazy. I wanted to catch it, stay on the run, but I had to body it and just take my medicine on that one, and then on the next one, every time we get off the field, I walk up to him and talk to him like, we got this, defense has our back, let's have theirs, just stuff like that, it's just a game. At the end of the day, we're coming out here having fun and focus on having fun more, and I tell them that, I tell all the guys that.
Yeah, I think that was definitely a big part of our game plan. We knew he would run the ball if we got in his face earlier than we did, but I think we were relentless today as a group. I think our pursuit of the quarterback was very, very good today, and that kind of played into our success there. Yeah. So we held a defensive line unit meeting on Friday before we left for the hotel, and we were just talking about how we've just been playing like super stuck up and tight and super stressed about just messing up our jobs, and we just said we're gonna go out there and have fun and play together as a unit, and we're just gonna have fun the whole game, and we did that. I think I can speak for everybody on the D-line, say that we had more fun this game than we have any of the other ones.
Words, I can't even say nothing. I just love being back because it gives me a chance to do what I do. So just my family, my teammates just motivate me, encouraging me to stay on top of my treatments and stuff like that. Because I was down, I was hurt, I was just down, I was sad to be back, and they just kept me encouraged and told me what to do. So I got it done, and I'm on the field. So thank them.
What was this?
It's just like I feel like against them it's just personal to me because I got a lot of people that I know in that team. So it's just like we a lot of just stuff talking to each other on the phone for the game. So it's just that's what it is basically. So
Everyone. I remember when I first got in here and we were doing drills and stuff like that, and just in the weight room and how hard he was pushing me, just being in his work group. And I never forgot that from right there. So that was the first time I really had an interaction with him. I kind of thought he was a coach just the way he looks and how big he is, but he's just, that's just who he is. He's going to come to work every single day, and I'm thankful to be behind. I just got after it up front. They're playing with a chip on their shoulder every single day, and it goes back to their preparation. And this week they've just done an amazing job, and really proud of those guys that they finally got to experience that getting back home. And they've been living for that all year. Anytime you go out there and you get a win, it feels good. So going back to the locker room and having that win is big and a good starting point for the halfway part.
Seemed like the